Gemini. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Gemini Love Tarot reading, Gemini Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Gemini. Whoa, it's the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energies, and coming here with the King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury. This is next level. What's the next level here? What next level are you waiting for? Getting more serious or exclusive? Moving in, marriage? What's going on? Because the King of Pentacles is an energy of somebody wanting to grow things, move things forward, develop things. And obviously, these are pentacles, you know, contracts, relationships, partnerships, commitment. Let's see what else is coming through. It's very early. It's a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them. Is there anything you need to know here or don't see coming as anyone making a move? Let's continue checking out the energy. It's the Lover's card and the Page of Wands. Yeah, Gemini, this is your energy, first of all. It's Venus, connected to Venus here, the Lover's card, the planet of love. Connected to the heart chakra, the Lover's card, and this is Archangel Raphael, who wants to heal what is broken. Connected to the heart chakra, but also moving into the throat chakra. I love, I speak, I love you. Somebody struggling around saying those words or struggling, I feel like, around the commitment. Feels more like somebody's stressing out about it. Do they not want to lose you? Have they? Do they want to win you back? It's not really clear at this point, but I'll tell you what is clear is somebody loves you and is kind of struggling around either telling you that and or the feelings, or more obviously around making an offer, because commitment obviously is connected to the Lover's card, coming together. There's a lot of self-actualization that is going on around this person, knowing what they want. Has something been going on? Everything you want to know, almost, is in the video, the description of today's video. Also here at the Tarot Closet, there's playlist tab, all of that. So feel free to explore, Gemini, including your playlist, by the way. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Please show us the cards, Aho. Ah, that's what I thought. Ace of Pentacles is back. Look, and it's here with in reverse, and it's here with the Ace of Wands in the upright. That was feeling to me like kind of like a spinner is what I say. It's like when the energy is all-encompassing, because this is somebody who clearly loves you and wants to either continue on the path you were on or have a new one, you could say. They're struggling to tell you feelings and or struggling to tell you feelings about more, like wanting more. And that's the energy that comes through again for me here. It's like being triggered. The Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Right in the partnership placement, that's like, okay, I'm going for this. That's that passionate movement energy, like this is the beginning, this is what I want. Gemini. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So, yeah, this is the Ace of Swords now. So, all these three aces kind of lined up. It's in reverse. You're in this energy, Gemini, as well as Libra and Aquarius. So, there's definitely, I tell you what's around here is somebody is stressing. Somebody is clearly stressing. Did somebody make a bad decision? You know, Four of Wands is here where their energy is strong, where it is. This is Aries energy, by the way, Venus and Aries. And I want to tell you, it can be a marriage card for me. It's very early, you know. Lover's card, King of Pentacles. That spinning Ace of Pentacles, clearly something went on here. Four of Wands. If that is on the table in terms of this relationship, it's on the table. If you can see each other, I want to validate that around some kind of reunion, like a wedding, maybe even an actual reunion, you know, or some kind of family event. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Page of Cups is in the upper right. Higher Self is in reverse. And Knight of Swords is in the upright. Libra and Mercury. Higher Self in reverse doesn't surprise me because it's connected with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So somebody in shadow, ego, did make some kind of decision. Maybe they weren't being honest about something. Could that be around feelings? Yes. Could that be around feelings about something like marriage, next level? Yes. They definitely want to explain themselves. It's like coming in pretty fast here to talk, and I want to validate if you can see each other. This Knight, the Swords, transactional, somebody who's thinking logically here, who hasn't been, who wasn't in the past, you could say, kind of how you got here, is on the move with that transactional energy, clarity, communication. And I want to validate, yeah, should that be at an actual event? You know, that it's like coming up to you. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. Ten of Wands is here. It's like, okay, I don't want to hold this back anymore. Putting them down. New cycle. Wands are fast. Obviously, 10 of them is just too much. Interesting too, look, it's like there's somebody's cracking a nut open right here with the Knight of Swords. Sort of like, well, yeah, breaking the silence, if you're in no contact, the difficulty in that, you know, and they say, what is it? There are particular fruit and nuts and vegetables that correlate to the anatomy, and that's the brain, you know. So that's interesting, and it's here with this Knight of Swords. It's like, crack it open, boom, they're coming over. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I haven't let you go. I haven't let this go. Long-term energy is still here. Look, just even this 44. That's interesting because that's like facing things. This person is, yeah, it's like they're reassessing their past actions. Like getting priorities straight and taking new ones. The foundation, the 4 areas of support and stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. It's Pentacles. You know, look, it's a tree. You can actually see the legs here, the roots. They're kind of, you can see them. And the Pentacles, contracts, relationships, partnerships, commitments. It's a grounding energy. So something's going on. Has it, some of this shadow and shadow energy, like bad decision energy, has it been around money or other contracts? Maybe. It's going to be really specific to you. But we have our Page of Cups energy coming here. Yeah, look, with the Ace of Wands, also Temperance, as you can see. And yeah, that's our page energy, our messenger. You're trying to figure out how to come in here. Like, this is what I want. Look, the feelings, the emotions. And it's also here with Temperance. It's like meeting in the middle kind of energy. Restoring balance. Sagittarius energy, Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. The truth, you know, getting everybody on the path to the truth. And you can see that obviously something went on here, and they're coming in pretty fast, either walking up, okay, trying to get the confidence literally to walk up to you. Should it be at something like a wedding, a reunion, or even like a concert or an event? But maybe like taking a few times, turning away, might even be talking to somebody else, pretending to be talking to somebody else, or trying to get them to say something on their behalf. They're stressing. It's just really clear to me. They're stressing. And that could also be around, you could say, just even sending a message or picking up the phone. How do you communicate? The Wheel of Fortune is here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Yeah, it's a turning point. It is a new cycle. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's life cycles. You know, you're up, you're down. It doesn't always stay where it is. It's coming in the upright here. It's like things are changing. Growth. Planet of prosperity and abundance. But I want to tell you the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra I speak. Look at this. And it's right here. Come on. Connecting to our temperance. The truth. Trying to figure out a way here. Wow, this is just really clear. Even more so with our Page of Wands in reverse. Because it's sort of like an immaturity in getting moving and sending the message or walking up and talking. Because we know here, this idea you could say in this Ace of Wands, we know that this is somebody who's really wanting to move toward you. The Lover's card, the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so there is some kind of healing for sure. What has been going on? What do you need to meet in the middle about? Like what's been happening? Could that also be connecting to the relationships in terms of level of commitment? Yeah, of course. The King of Pentacles. So that's the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy. It's a pretty strong energy around somebody who's like looking at their feet, trying to figure out how to come. There's a healing energy here, and it's the lack of that, I feel. But it's really clear around this communication that does feel pretty emotional. I also want to validate, Gemini, if there has been some kind of a vice here around somebody, it's being acknowledged, you know? The bottom of the deck, yeah, here's the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like getting out of breaking the silence or getting out of no contact, communicating. Right here to the Ten of Wands. The Moon in Sagittarius energy, by the way. So it could be that you're just kind of having some issues around communication, you know, but you're seeing each other, or there's a pause, or again, obviously there can be a no contact, no communication energy. No communication, King of Swords in reverse. Getting out of it, Eight of Wands. Gosh, really super clear again. It's coming in pretty fast energy. It's like working on it. Mercury in Sagittarius energy. Look, it's the Eight of Pentacles is here. This reversal energy, the Sun in Virgo. And that's a validation that things have not been worked out. And here we are with the no contact energy, which is really clear. And here we are also getting out of it. Somebody could literally be traveling by way of car here in our Eight of Wands. But you can see they're going pretty fast. It's the change that's kind of going on now, and it's what you're about to hear. It's about the past, present moment in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like somebody made some not so great decisions around the relationship. It could be including money or other people. There's definitely some healing that needs to go on. The Knight of Wands is in the upright. The Fool is here. The Eight of Swords, and look what is back. The Lover's card is back. Wow. So it really is this energy of like clean slate energy. Can we move forward? The Knight of Wands, on the move. And I want to validate, Gemini, if this, for those of you that this has been like platonic and or physical, and it's been something around moving forward, like moving into more, that's been maybe what some of the issues are, that's here. And there's really a strong energy around them not saying what they need to say about their feelings. Again, perhaps just exactly like I love you, because that's here and it's like being held back with the Eight of Swords. But also the feelings about next level. Because there is an energy here as well. Look, the Lover's card back, your energy, Gemini. On the other end, the Fool. It's like, can we move past this? Can we move forward? I love you. I want a life with you energy. It's really super strong. What went on here in our higher self in reverse, our Ace of Swords in reverse? How did things get to where they are? It's really super specific, I feel like. But this is somebody who wants to, really was wanting to explain themselves. They've been dragging their feet, I feel. So getting out of that Page of Wands in reverse energy and moving here into the Knight of Wands, you know. Grabbing that wand from the Ace of Wands, that's what that is. The Fool, Aquarius, and Uranus energy. The thing is, you go into the Fool when you get out of the World card. And that's completing a cycle. So obstacles, challenges met and overcome. Like having learned some lessons, something like making life-changing decisions. Completing the picture, moving closer to true purpose kind of energy. So here we are in the Fool at this point. What has been going on? Has there been a vice here? Have there been money issues? What is it? Because it is clear, if you wanted to know, that this is somebody who's been holding back that. I feel, I love you, it's here. But there's more here. This is more than I love you, and it's more than an I'm sorry. The Eight of Swords, by the way, that's your energy, Jupiter and Gemini. And it's interesting because it's almost like keeping things from, look, the hands tied, moving forward with you, like the Jupiter energy for moving forward with the, perhaps for some of you, marriage, you know. That's really specific, but it's around this person, but that it's connecting ultimately to something third party in the way of a commitment. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a person. It could also be money or distance, or even somebody's commitment to like a vice or something they don't want to change. And the Lover's card is back. So that's a really strong validation. We're going to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thinker. Tick-tock, timing. It's right here with the present in reverse, so the past. Somebody ready, somebody not. Somebody available, somebody not. Is time running out? It's a divine timing energy, divine timing number. Look, it's almost like the hands just going here. It's in the hands of the divine. It's holding on to the clock, letting it go, and it's being carried up by a hot air balloon. That's also an energy, I want to say, of kind of getting out of conflict. Wow. A lot of thinking going on and timing. Look, Thinker is here, and there's the 44. And it's right here with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. That's also an energy I want to tell you for me. Well, one, it's about facing things, you know, and trusting yourself. It's an energy of, you know, an intuitive, trusting your intuition, listening to yourself, your gut instincts, your guardian angels, and it's connected to the Lover's card, Archangel Raphael, who came back. But that's also an energy of, again, like facing things around foundations, the 4 areas of support and stability. You could say really for both of you, is it lining up, 44? mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Timing is playing a huge role. Observer here is like the Page of Swords for me, like you're watching each other or somebody's watching you. This has been coming in the last few readings. Treasure Island. It's a turtle who can be slow, although the water turtle is faster than the tortoise, the land turtle. It's here in the water energy, the emotions. About the relationship, you can kind of see that the tide it's like pushing the turtle in. And there's a huge treasure chest full of hearts and stars. The Lover's card here twice. The King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Again, there is definitely communication that's going on here. And possibilities. It really is this energy of, can we move past this? Like, can we work this out? Clean slate energy. And it's around either a message, a phone call, or this person finally, like after a few attempts, walking up to you if you can see each other. And I guess you could say the same thing goes for a phone call or a message, SMS, social media, email. Like hitting send. Go the distance is here. It's a wildcat running for the finish line. Treasure Island, Wheel of Fortune, Lover's card. Like life together kind of energy. Yeah, serendipity. Love coming in. Somebody's riding this four-leaf clover, which is very much connecting here with our Wheel of Fortune today. I mean, there's just no way around that. Yeah, it's like it really is a turning point. Love coming in, things coming to fruition. The timing energy, again, is really strong. Yeah, gosh, to the sea. And that's how I feel with TikTok, too. You know, it's been really like a period of uncertainty. It's kind of let go, let God. It's both here. And this is like a reflecting energy on things, like reflecting and kind of assessing the situation. The last two, wow, milk and honey. There's a rainbow, which comes after the rain. Rainbow. It's around hope. We have an elephant here with the upturned trunk, which is like a fertility, new beginning. It's a positive energy. I do want to just validate that energy of the elephant too, that they can push through obstacles. They're also Taurus. They're connected to the earth energy. And that's a 6. You know, it's around restoring harmony, it's healing, and it's coming here with change in the wind. Look, the zebra's over here watching it all. Timing. It's time literally, and I really feel like this is a conversation, if you are seeing each other in person, or a message or a phone call, that is somebody who wants to work this out. It's just really clear for me today. And the possibilities of where this goes are high, but you have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. It's not up to me. It's up to you. It's up to the two of you. But it really is like a clean slate energy here. Somebody finally ready to move? Is somebody finally ready to stop something? Is somebody finally ready to take the next step, the next level? Whatever it is, there's a very specific energy of communicating about it. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. The bottom of the deck, I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. Look, it's here with Thinker and King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. And maybe why it feels a little bit passive about it and like lack of confidence, and then building up, talking to someone, like getting the courage to either walk up to you, send the message, make the call. I'm sorry I didn't reply. Wow. Do you miss me? And as I said that, it was like my hands have been tied. What does that mean? It's where it went with the Eight of Swords. Do you miss me? I love you more than I've found a way to say. That's the Lover's card, which came back. I was triggered. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken is here again. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. I really feel like that's why things are fast. And didn't we see the King of Wands coming in with the Page of Wands in reverse? I believe we did. And that's what that energy is, of like getting the courage. I tell you what, it's Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords in reverse. I write messages in my head over and over. Eight of Wands. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. I feel so at home with you. That's like a you're my person energy. I'm making a mess today. I'm so sorry I lied to you. What was that about? And it's because it's here with the past in reverse. This has hit me hard. Is there someone else around you too? Is that why there's triggering here? Emotional. Definitely around the communicating and just the feeling that's here. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I stay awake thinking of you, Gemini. And I love you more than I found a way to say. It's where it connects and emotional. Beautiful Gemini, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light, hoping the best for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.